Hey, what's up, guys? Bad Raven 1169 here, and I got some commentary and gameplay for you. This is going to be over my second 100 plus gameplay on Black Ops 2 with an LMG dual band with that smoke overpowered setup, but it's worth it. It's, you guys, if you haven't tried this setup before, go ahead and try it and have a whole team do it because it's unbelievable. And yes, this video is 15 minutes long. I'm going to commentate over the whole thing. I'm sorry if I mess up. I'm only gonna do it once. I just couldn't imagine somebody messing up 13 minutes into the video and be like, uh-oh, I gotta restart, it's not perfect. Oh no. I know it kind of sounds me being bad or something, but no. But yeah, I just got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm just gonna ramble on. I'm gonna go from most important stuff to littlest stuff. So just maybe some funny story. I got a funny story, one unbelievable story. If you want to believe it or not, it's up to you. But it's real. But first thing, we're just gonna go ahead and I don't know if you can hear that paper, but it's my paper with the tallies of you guys getting me subscribers and points and whatnot. So just kind of list off first place, second place, and whatnot. So first place, Kazi Kami. Yes, I know he freaking makes fake accounts. Don't tell me in the comments below he does. I know he does. There is no way around me not stopping him from doing that. I've totally forgotten the video to say no making fake accounts, but he beat me. I mean, I can't stop him. I know it sucks, but I mean, the time you're wasting yelling at him, you could be sitting there doing the same thing he could be, and he didn't even try to do it. He just kind of did it for a joke. So he does say he's sorry. He doesn't mean to cheat. He's probably not going to win. I'm not going to say if he's winning or losing, but he is in first place at the moment. Sorry. Second place, the Aliz 99. I like you, bro. You're pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. You're pretty cool. But yeah, you are right behind him, not going to lie. Let's see here. Xmatic, third place with 5 points. Michael, Beast, whatever you want to call yourself, 4 points. Log off 4. Tiger 4. Harkin 4. A lot of people have 4 points. There's some names I can't remember the name of, but you know who you are. Recently just got into this, and you were you just made a video actually, and you put it on like a whiteboard. You know who you're talking about. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the point system right now. Son, you're still at 3. Gotta work hard. But now I'm gonna figure out different ways to give you guys points. I'm not gonna just do subscriber points. You guys are gonna get points other ways now. So I'm gonna tell you some different ways that you could earn points, and lots of them. So at the moment, I'm getting a new digital art from Kazi, and I offered him 20 points to do it. I know it seems like a lot, but it's gonna be hopefully really good, and if it's not good, then he's gonna go ahead and have to fix it. But yeah, other ways, I might need a new intro. I'm into speculation. I don't know if that's a word, but speculation, there you go. Sorry, my English is not very good, but I'm wanting a new intro, and that possibly could earn you a really good, decent amount of points, like 15, 20 or so. And if you can't make the intro yourself, if you can link me to somebody that can and does it for free and makes really good ones, I will give you and him each points, if that makes any sense. Other ways, I'm gonna start doing hidden points, sort of where I'd in the, let's say, the end of the video or something, let's say, hey, put this down in the, or message me or something, what I said to say in the video, and I would give you 5 points or something like that. So just watch for those hidden things, and also if I see you liking my videos a lot and you're doing pretty cool, I'll give you points here and there. But yeah, that's about it. Here I just kind of speed up all my load stars. Oh yeah, the reason I uploaded this 100 plus gameplay is because of KSP House of Spears, the dynamic duo, whatever you want to call him. He thought he thought he's better than me. I'm just gonna say he thinks he's better than me. Kevin, I do admit you are a good player, but not as good as me. Sorry, bro. But he's been attempting to get 100 plus gameplay for ever since Black Ops came out, and over Double XP weekend, I got 3 and thought maybe I'll just upload the best one. And here you go. He did recently hit his 100 subscribers and uploaded a 100 plus, but it wasn't even his own. I was so sad for him. I wish he would have gotten one, but it'll come someday. Yeah, I just wanted to rub it in his face. This is pretty much the only reason why I'm uploading this thing. I would not ever do like a 16-minute video or 15-minute video over just me going ham on kids. I don't feel like it's very entertaining to you guys, but you guys at least have commentary to listen to and hopefully be very enjoyed. Alright, I'm going to tell you a story that happened roughly a month ago, and the greatest prank pretty much on me. I was not mad at it at all. I thought it was really, really funny. But so we came back from the girls' state basketball game at my school. We did win. Congratulations. You're not watching this, but yeah, our school did win the state championship. And we came back 6th period, and we got done. We went to like McDonald's or some shit like that. We're not fat, no. But we went there. We came back. 7th period is wood shopping. Yeah, I just fucked around since there was only like 5 people in there. We didn't do anything, and 8th period comes around, and I have a math class that period, and he gave us a worksheet to do. Mr. Doherty, he's a pretty cool teacher. I'll tell you a little about him after this, but he gave us a worksheet to do, and we had about 30 minutes left in the class period, and I decided to put my head down and fall asleep. I shouldn't have, but I did, and I wake up like I'll just kind of tell you how it went. I wake up and I'm laying in the desk and the lights are off and his clocks in there don't work, so I didn't know what time it was, and my phone was in the locker, and I sat there and I was still in that like half kind of sleep mode or whatever, and I was like, it's all dark, and then I go out in the hallway, there's nobody there, and all of a sudden Mr. Doherty walks out with a janitor or whatever in the classroom, and he was like, oh, Trenton, I was just about to come wake you up, it's 8 o'clock. And at that moment I literally flipped out and ran down the hallway thinking it was literally 8 o'clock at night, and I found a clock and I look up and it was 3:15, and I was like, oh my god. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I walked back to him and I was like, alright, you got me good. That was a pretty good one, and yes, I have to admit that was pretty funny, but yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny, but yeah, I mean, Mr. Doherty, he's a pretty cool teacher actually. Like, for the last day on spring break, all we did was sit there and watch Harlem Shakes, and it was pretty frick hilarious with the class doing that, because, yeah, I don't know, it was just pretty funny, but yeah, that's how cool he is. And then, like, he sits there and dances in class, so it's, like, freaking hilarious. This dude's pretty funny, and he teaches math, and math's not my greatest thing, but for some reason I get it in his class, just because he's pretty cool. But yeah, that's one story, I guess, that only lasted, like, a minute, but yeah. Alright, second greatest goal happened to me last Friday, so a week ago, exactly. So, we came back from the boys' state basketball game that day, and we lost. It kind of sucked. I wish we wouldn't have, but, like, I was at the thing, and this girl decided she'd stand me up. She didn't really stand me up. I was like, hey, you want to go to, or she asked me to go to the basketball game. I was like, yeah, sure. I took the biggest hassle of getting there that, oh my god, it was unbelievable how long it took me to get there, and I still made it on time, and I sat down, and I pulled out my phone. I was like, text her, I was like, yo, where you at, or where you sitting? And she was like, oh, I decided not to go. And I was like, oh my god. And I was texting her the whole way I was getting there. Like, I was telling her how much of a hassle it is to get there, and she was just like, yeah, blah blah blah. And all of a sudden she's like, oh yeah, I didn't decide to go. And I was like, oh my god, you are such a dick. And I hated her for a while for that, but she kind of made it up to me. But when I was there, I saw some old friends from like detasseling and stuff like that. If you guys don't know what detasseling is, it's like where you pick corn. And yes, I know I'm hillbilly, we pick corn around here, but yes, that's about what it is. And some hot chicks I saw, and I saw my old friend, and she was like, looked pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie, but she goes to another high school here, and she's a varsity cheerleader. Just thought I'd put that out there to kind of giving me more props. But I didn't actually talk to her because I only saw her and I just kept on walking for some reason. And I went on Facebook later that night, and I was like, "Hey, I saw you at the game or whatever." She was like, "Oh my God, why didn't you say hi?" And I was like, just kept on walking or whatever. And she was like, "Oh, we should hang out sometime." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And so I started talking to her a little bit more. And one day in woodshop, I decided I was texting her, and Kevin was sitting there, KSB, and he was like, or he didn't say anything. I was just like, "Hey, maybe I should try something funny." And it was meant for a joke, more like it. But I asked her, "Hey, can you give me a blowjob while I play Black Ops 2?" And she said, "Why?" And Kevin didn't think I would actually even say it to her, and I did, and I showed him. And then I was like, I kind of explained it. I just made up something. It's like my life goal or something like that. My first life goal was a threesome, like any other guy's is, but completed that on my 16th birthday. Yeah. But I texted her, and she was like, "Okay, sure." And I showed Kevin, and he like kind of not really flipped out, but he did think it was pretty cool. And then TK5747, other known as Tom around here, I told him, and he didn't believe it one bit, even though I showed him the text. And yeah, and so that next day, it happened, and pretty amazing. And I actually recorded it. I recorded the gameplay. I made it a swarm challenge, and it was completed. Oh yeah. But if you guys don't believe me or whatever you want to do, but ask KSB, it happened. He saw the text. She came over. Bada bing, bada boom. Varsity cheerleader. Cowgirl. Man, she is hot. And she did it. Yeah. Sorry, that's a little personal, but I don't care. I think it's pretty impressive. But yeah. That's that. And we still got about we still got like 5 minutes or so. Shit. Alright, let's see what else I could talk about. I know I had some stuff to talk about. Oh yeah, talk about my haters. All my haters out there. I got a lot of haters lately, but I don't know why. I don't think I do anything wrong, and I'm assuming if they're my haters, they're still not watching by now. Maybe some are, but they just hate on me for some reason. I mean, they don't think I'm YouTube material. I don't know why. They just don't like what I do, I guess. I don't see any problem with what I'm doing. I mean, if you guys have a problem, just go ahead and comment down below if like I'm doing something wrong or something. Like, I mean, I could just take it into consideration and be like, maybe fix it, hopefully. But I mean, haters make people famous. I mean, Nicki Minaj. I mean, I know I personally pick her out mostly because she is smoking. Just kidding, but she is pretty hot. I'd bang her. But yeah, she like everybody hated her, and now all of a sudden she's famous and people love her. So yeah, get off the D. But yeah, that's about it about the haters. I mean, yeah, what? Why you gotta hate on me, dude? I don't do anything wrong. I just go on with my daily life. But look at that fucking retard. I killed myself like a fucking retard. But I know this commentary is very long. I'm hoping you're still watching by now, and if you still are, go ahead and message me in my in the YouTube if you don't know how to do it through PS3 or something, or even don't really comment because then it'll give other things away. But send me a smiley face and a message, and I will give you 5 extra points if you're still watching now. So yeah, just like that. It'll be hidden things like that. 5 extra points. So just send me a smiley face, comment, or in the just go ahead and comment a smiley face or message me, so it's a little more tactical and people aren't just like, oh, somebody's putting out smiley faces, so I'm gonna do that too. But yeah, just 5 free points. There you go. That's kind of what it's gonna be like. That's easy. I mean, because I know not everybody has a lot of subscribers or friends, or I don't know why, but yeah, just get that. This is another way you'll be able to earn points, and hopefully, if you're still watching by this time, go ahead and like this video for the effort I took to get this 100+ gameplay. Sorry, Kevin, I'm better than you. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But commentary, I'm surprised I'm still finding this much stuff to talk about by then. But yeah, another thing I'd like to talk about, I guess, is what I'm going to put on my channel. I'm getting somewhat of tired of Call of Duty. As you can see, I haven't really uploaded much Call of Duty. Like I have, but like I want to upload something more. And I don't have my Xbox because I'm grounded. Even though yes, you're watching me play PS3, but no. What happened was they took my PS3 and my Xbox, and I needed a new PS3 anyways because my old one broke. So I decided just to get another one. So yeah, that's how this is working, and they don't know that I have this. Yeah, pretty skillful, but yeah, What game? If you're still watching, what